y'all worked with Curtis Blow early on the production
Yeah, he did
side?
our first two albums. Curtis Blow did our first two albums. He actually did our first hit song, which was Fat Boys, and he did the Fat Boys EP. If you look at the first Fat Boys album, it's really not an album; it's an EP. It's only got 8 songs. So a lot of people get confused with the point that we got like 15, 16 songs in it. There's only 8 songs in that EP. But Curtis Blow did the production along with Larry Smith and Davey DMX, and it pretty much made a classic. So Kurt was very instrumental in our success at that time, and he did our second album too, which was Fat Boys Are Back. You know,
Wow, wow. Now, like I say, I wasn't even born yet, but was Curtis Blow, the Curtis Blow as we know him today, was he already known, or was he still up and coming at
oh
that
yeah.
time where you were working together?
Oh no, Curtis Blow was the first solo rap superstar before
Okay.
LL, before Rakim, before Big Daddy Kane,
I,
before KRS One. It was Curtis Blow, and Curtis Blow was the biggest name in hip hop, along with Flash Furious Five, and Sugar Hill Gang. So and he was the first rapper to appear on Soul Train. So Curtis Blow was huge. He's like the biggest name in hip hop, and he started producing. So he was the first of his kind, the first rapper turned producer. Like you see a Kanye West now or Dr. Dre.
right,
Um,
right.
it was Curtis Blow who first did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. A lot of people they don't give it up for Curtis Blow. He
yeah, they
should get
don't.
a whole lot of more props than he get.
Yeah, he should have been the first or second rapper inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame easily because Curtis Blow was, like I say, he was the first solo rap superstar.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. So man, y'all came out. I would say I do remember the Fat Boys as a kid. It's like y'all always represented something cool, something
Yeah.
fun. It was always fly. You know what I'm saying? Now, how did y'all transition from doing hip hop to making movies? How did you get into that, and what was that experience like?
Um. Well, the Crush Groove movie that we did with Run DMC and Sheila E. and I think LL was in it, Beastie Boys, and Curtis Blow. That was presented to us by Warner Brothers Studio for a writer. He came on tour with us. At the time, we were touring with Run DMC, Houdini, Curtis Blow. We called it the Fresh Festival Tour. We was on the second length of the Fresh Festival Tour, and they wanted to do a hip hop movie. And they wanted us and Houdini and Run DMC to be in it. I think Houdini turned it down because there wasn't enough money in it. So Run DMC and us um, got the roles for that particular movie. And after the success or the popularity that we had in that movie, Disorder, I mean, not Disorderlies, and Crush Groove, we got a 3 picture movie deal. And the first movie was Disorderlies. So it was like,
Yeah,
it was a big thing at that time because Breaking had came out. Well, you had Wild Style, you had Breaking, then you had Beat Street. And then Crush
mm,
Groove came out. And I think once Crush Groove came out, hip hop just took it, it just went to another stratosphere because it was crazy when that movie came out. There was riots at all these movie theaters around America. People were fighting in
wow.
movie theaters because they were so excited to see rappers on screen. Especially at that time, the top rappers were Fat Boys, Run DMC, and Houdini. So everybody was just excited. I don't think it was anything like they wanted to be malicious. They were just excited.
Right, right, most definitely. Now I'm trying to think. Crush Groove is that the one with the all you can eat?
Yeah, that's the one. Crush Groove.
Man, that's a classic scene. I still remember that.
Yeah.
All you can eat. Y'all was getting it, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Y'all stole the show most definitely, man. That's amazing. Like you say, y'all got a 3 picture deal. So I mean, were y'all the first people in hip hop to do that?
Yeah, we were the first ones with our own to be featured in our own movie. I think Run DMC came out with Tougher Than Leather maybe like a year after we did Disorderlies. But yeah, Hollywood wasn't really looking for rappers at that time, you know what I mean? So to
Hmm.
give us a 3 picture movie deal was crazy. So it just took our popularity to another stratosphere.
Man, man, I gotta salute you because y'all planted a lot of seeds and y'all helped sprout and inspire future generations. You know, look at how many hip hop artists is actors now, even making their own movies. You know, y'all was like the first
Yeah,
people to take it to that next level. And then, like I say, y'all always was fly. Y'all always could flow. And then you inspired the heavy set, you know, guy like the big puns and the biggie, some of the best
right.
lyricists we've ever seen.
Yeah,
I'm almost for certain that they was inspired by y'all, most definitely.
yeah. I think the perception of rappers at that time and the look was rappers had to be a certain size. You know what I mean? But I
Definitely.
think once we came out, it was kind of like you can be yourself. You don't have to be a certain size. You can be a big guy and have fun, and the ladies going to come anyway. They're going to come to, you know what I'm saying? So I think with Chubb Rock and Heavy D and Big Pun and Notorious Big, and even look at a Rick Ross to this day, you know,
Hmm.
it's just a lane that we kind of open for the big guys, you know. So
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it just made the industry look at the big rappers or the big guys rather like, you know, this can sell. They don't have to be a size 28 in the waist kind of thing. You know what I mean? So that was
Hmm.
um that was a big thing for us to open that lane for future rappers.
Right, right. Not even just sell, but be the best. Some of them guys is the best ever.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Oh yeah.
that's amazing. That's definitely amazing.
Yeah.